Okay guys, welcome to the live stream. Just bear with me real quick as I change some settings as always. As always, you know, it's going to take a few seconds to start. So let's get this done right. Get a little faster at it. So. Save all changes. And all changes saved. There we go. Alright. xmas. Me and Priest is just farming some ducats. There you go. Put my Ghostbuster beam. Explode when I hit you with this beam. We hover across the two beams. I was looking at Ghostbusters yesterday. That shit was so funny. The end part, I don't know, I always find the end part really funny. When he like, you get to pick your destroyer. Alright, we just won't pick one. Alright, everybody clear your head. Clear your head. The choice has been made. He's like, wait a minute, I didn't think of nothing. Did you think of something? And then he's like, Ray, what did you do? I don't know. I tried to clear my head and it just popped in my mind. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Oh, you know what show's funny? If you get a chance to watch Priest, F is for Family. F is for Family on Netflix. It got that, it's by that guy Bill Murray. That shit's hilarious. Hilarious. It's like a cartoon. It's kind of like Family Guy, so it's just hilarious. And I got to see what the guy who does the Archer voice look like. I got to finally see him. He's in a show on Netflix too. He's in that show Summer Camp on Netflix. I forgot what it's Summer Camp something.
Yeah, H. John Benjamin.
Yeah, and well, he just sounds just like Archer. I can't have a picture. I can't have a picture of him talking without me picture Archer. I'm like, dang, he sound like Archer.
That's just his voice, dude. Like,
I know, like he got a smooth voice.
He's never really done other voices other than his own.
Yeah, like Bob Burgers and the guy from Family Guy, the comic shop guy, they all sound the same.
Yep.
And I'm like, damn, I'm like, it's like, shit. I don't know, I guess that's kind of weird, like when people watch your stuff and then you start to realize that they're going to start recognizing your voice. What? The internet quality is currently not sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay. Wow, really? But I'm still broadcasting. Said my internet quality is not sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay, which really makes no sense. Sorry. It's still broadcasting though, so I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna take you off there. Ooh.
Another life support capsule is now available.
That's still on there, so. Let's check. Yeah, actually. Oh, the viewers were experiencing buffering. Okay. Listen, I don't know what's going on. I I know it's YouTube broadcasting kind of messing with me. That's what they do on the PlayStation Network update for maintenance for. Just I can't stream on YouTube at all. But I still think Archer has to be one of the funniest shows out. Oh, remember we was talking about Family Guy Priest, but they talk about Seth Green. He get tight. Chris gets tight. I was thinking about you because they just played the fucking Star Wars episode, and they was like, at the end he was like, well, you know, Robot Chicken already beat you to the punch. He was like, Robot Chicken? Who watches that? All 10 people? He's like, listen, it's a very successful show. Yeah, or Cartoon Network. Yeah, right. Try a real network like Fox or something. He's getting mad and shit. And then he was like, "Oh, Seth Green's a successful actor." He was like, "Yeah, right. Nobody know who he is. What movie? He's like, what movie he was in? Austin Powers. Nobody went to see Austin Powers because of Seth Green." And he said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to see Austin Powers because of Seth Green." And he's like, well, he was in Buffy, a show. He's like, really? We're all 10 fans? He's like, fuck you, Dad. That shit is...
So I like the Seth Green. I saw him in a movie called Party once. The first thing I ever saw him.
Oh, I remember. That's what Macaulay Culkin, right?
Yeah.
I remember that movie. I seen that movie. Probably a lot of people don't know about that movie. Oh, I liked them in that. What was that? That movie Without a Paddle. With what's that other guy's name? The guy from Scream. Matthew something, I think his name is. And he was also in 13 Ghosts, which I like that movie 13 Ghosts, but a lot of people didn't apparently.
It was corny.
I thought it was pretty funny.
It was cool, but it wasn't like people were expecting scary.
Well, no, it's like funny scary, you know. It's like it goes to the basement of this house. Just this house. If it was across the street, I wouldn't give a shit. But it's a cult classic. It's not for everybody. I mean, listen, just like Evil Dead. You know what I mean? It wasn't a scary movie. It was a cult classic. And when that shit first came out, I'm like, oh, this movie sucks. Yeah, and then it became famous. And now they got it on cable as a TV series now. So, I mean, I did watch. I don't know if you've seen this on Sci-Fi. They were showing this thing called Childhood's End, right? And it's based off a novel, so you might have heard of it. Now, what the show is about, it takes place in 3 chapters. Now, in the novel, it takes place like, each chapter is like 60 years apart, or something like that. But, you know, for the movie purposes, or the TV show purposes, the time frame is much, I guess you could say faster. I mean, it's shorter. So, basically, what ends up happening is that one day, the show just starts that aliens coming to, like, all the planes, everything is just coming out the sky, nice, safe, and peacefully, without any damage or injury to people. And it's aliens. Come to find out, an alien named something. He's like, I'm the supervisor for Earth. Oh, I ain't got no more bullets. And we came to help y'all, you know, like with the other planets. So then they start, like, slowly eradicating war. Everybody's at peace. Nobody gets sick. People still die, but you don't get sick. They can cure everything. So you have a longer, healthier life, healthier food, all this good stuff. So then they keep telling him, like, I guess they trying to figure out what you know, some people are skeptical or whatever. So they pick this guy from, matter of fact, he was on that Under the Dome show, Barbie. Anyway, they pick him to be like the ambassador. He ambassadors them, but he's like, people don't trust you because, you know, you don't show yourself, because the alien person doesn't show himself yet. He just talks to everybody. So, come to find out, all right, so that ends like that thing, like, 14 years later, I'm gonna show myself, y'all not ready yet. So then he shows himself. The nigga looks like a fucking devil, B. Talking about the same thing, like I want to say like 4 or 6 years later, some shit like that. It had to be, I think it was like 14 years later, because the guy told them at the end of the fiction that, you know, people have of the devil: horns, goat leg, tail, wings. That's exactly what he looked like, red skin. So he's like, that's why I didn't show myself to you, because, you know, I know y'all probably got scared, you know. So, you know, some of the religious people like, oh, this is the devil and shit like this, because they, so then people start noticing the kids are getting born with like powers and shit, and there's just one girl that they all link to. Because I watched the whole show, but it really made a little bit of sense. I guess you gotta read the book to really. So they find this guy, then tells the ambassador, like, so come to find out he did, I don't know what is that, like I was trying to figure out the whole show saying, and you got sick when I used to take you to the ship, so you're dying, so you gotta tell your wife, whatever, and then they can't have kids. He thought it was because he got sick. He was like, no, I made it so that you can't have kids. And he's like, why would you do that to me? I'm supposed to be your friend. And he's like, well, because what's going to happen next is going to be hard for parents. So he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So they tell the people on Earth, like, oh, your kids is no longer your kids. They belong with us. They like evolved past humanity or whatever, and they are something else, you know, something that they don't want to fuck with. So they end up taking all the kids. So they're like, after today, there will be no more, nobody will ever have kids on Earth no more. So that happens. They take the kids, and the guy's like, what the fuck? So what, the black scientist guy sneaks on a ship and goes to their homeworld planet, which he thought it was going to be a 48-day trip. But you know how light theory of relativity works. It's like 40 light years away, so it actually took him 60 years to get there, or 40 years to get there, something like that. Between 40 and 60 years to get there. So then he comes, and he's like, damn, what happened to her? They show what happened to the Earth, everything's destroyed. He's like, what happened? Take me back. So he gets back to Earth for 80 years, basically. And then the little girl that was the conduit of all this energy basically finishes destroying the planet. Now, the little girl, the purpose of this was, they said they're servers to the Overmind, which is supposed to be the consciousness of everything in the universe. So I guess you could consider it God, because that's what the guy, the black guy asked him. He's like, so are you God? And he was like, oh, not really. I could be anything I want, whatever I want. I'm just like the combined consciousness of the universe. I guess when people die, everybody consciousness goes there, because that's what they trying to explain to him. He's like, your friends didn't die. They always a part of you. That's why you can see them. We can make you see them. And he's like, nah, that's just an illusion. He's like, no, they are part of you. Y'all are linked by energy or whatever. So, the Overmind, I guess, was the God, and then it just basically ended with the planet destroying. They didn't really give you no real explanation of what happened after, or you know why the planet really got destroyed, besides the little girl just fucking it up with her energy, I guess. So check it out. It looks pretty good. It was pretty good, interesting. I just have to do research. Maybe I'll get the book from the library. Maybe want to read the book. Merry Xmas, guys. Warframe. Warframe Christmas. Starting to look a lot like Warframe. Tell my Frost, I wish she was here, baby, it's cold outside. To my Mac, I wish she was here, but it's cold outside. I had a nice year, baby, it's cold outside. I don't know the rest of the song, guys. You know the rest of the song, Priest?
No.
You know what song I'm talking about, though, right? It's been on that commercial for a while, yeah. I see a commercial all the time, so it makes me sing it. You know what they used to make me sing in gym in middle school? Well, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since there's nowhere to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It's funny though, it don't get snow down here.
Yeah, it was 70 degrees yesterday over here. You know, actually,
Else?
oh, not to cut you off, Greed's aunt just moved to Texas. She told me. I don't know. I didn't ask him what part, but he said she just moved there because she said she had a house here in New Jersey, and for the same price that they paying for the house in New Jersey, he's like, yeah, they could basically get like a fucking mansion in Texas. I'm like, for real? Shit. So he said he got a much bigger house. I don't know. I just don't like places where it's hot all the time, and I know Texas is probably hot all the time.
No, no, it's not that it's hot all the time. It's just never cold enough to snow.
Oh, I know that it's never gonna snow over there. But what's your average temperature? You would say like 80 degrees?
Yeah.
That's still a little too hot for me sometimes. 80 degrees and humid?
No, it's not humid.
Okay. Cause see, oh wow, he almost killed me right there. Because that's my thing. I hate the humidity. That's why I didn't like when I went to New Orleans. I did not like New Orleans. It was like you was in a fucking oven. Not only was it like 90 degrees, but you are fucking basically in a fucking sweat box. And they saying that new Ghostbusters and everything. Well, what the fuck when is it coming out? They've been talking about that shit for like years. There's gonna be 2 of them, all girls and all guys. And yeah, I still haven't seen it come out in a while. I haven't heard nothing of it. I did see Ant-Man the other day. That was a pretty good movie. Definitely one of the best Marvel movies. I'd still say it's better than Iron Man.
Let's move at 30.
Okie dokie.
I'm falling asleep sitting down in the winter thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you sleepy.
Life support on the way.
Oh god, JJ got that fucking game so loud over there. Alright, well, I'm at distraction. They're probably gonna give the same thing again, because I see the rotations coming off the same shit again.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Another job well executed.
Nice levels. Yeah, we was gonna get the same thing again. We was gonna get the same thing again. So this, oh, I know I wasn't moving around that much for like the first 5 minutes. You was killing everything. This ship right here, this new ship, air support is a carpet bomb. which sounds pretty cool, right? But it doesn't. It's not really cool when the air support doesn't come instantly. So it takes a few seconds. So wherever you point it at, the people probably ran away already. Haven't found a good use for it. Still haven't found a good use for it yet. That's alright. So you going to bed?
Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down for a bit.
Alright, well, if anything, hit me up.
Yeah, I'll be back up in a bit. Just nap for a bit.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be quiet.
Alright, well, later. So, anyway, guys, let me just leave the party right there. So just hold on a second, so I can be in game chat. Okay, that's better.
Operator? Voice wonders, what are you thinking about?
I need to level that up. I'm gonna level that up. Data, save on. Okay, so yes, I'm a girl. And that's why I was it. I see it. Hey, recruiting for. So how's your Christmas going? Come on, guys, comment, share, do stuff, talk to me here. Software inception. So now I'm on void too. Okay, there we go. Gosh. I don't really care what frame should take. We just gotta make it a wave. We just gotta get the rotation C. So 20 waves. Merry Xmas Tuttle. So guys, on the stream we just farming for ducats. Yeah, actually it won't be bad to get a frost piece out of here too, on top of that. And I said I had 2 sets already. I get one set for myself, one set to Kitty, my clanmate, and I see if I get the 3rd set been the hardest to get so far, I'm not gonna lie. But we will be doing 20 waves. Great power control weapon. Questioning actually, yeah. Son having fun. Oh, watch the losers. Should have put chilling glow on. Shit.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Right there. Good morning.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Alright, 10 more.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah, the lag was real. Not lagging no more though. Just that little part. I think because we was all in the same area, all them enemies shooting and using our powers. So I backed up. So Merry Xmas. Four more waves will be nice. Two more waves, so we almost done. We almost out of here. How the fuck I went down? I don't know. Oh, the wall. Some part of it. Okay, one more way. Whew, nice one.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Don't forget, guys, the Void Trade is coming today, so Santa Claus is coming to town for Warframe also.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure. Let's go home.
So just beware that my son's playing Mario Galaxy. Don't mind the background noise. Okay. You guys want to run it again? We can do it again if you want. JJ, close the door, man. I closed my door for a reason. 7:20, man. Your game's too loud. You gotta wait. Let me do this terminate real quick. You know what?
Tower's neural sentry is operational. I'm picking up multiple threats, all under Origin control. Wipe them all out.
transference resynced. Watch it.
guys, thanks for watching the Xmas stream. Have fun streaming. I don't want to make it longer than an hour. You know, people like to watch it too long. But I'm gonna start up a new stream. So y'all enjoy this one, maybe Xmas. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.